Hey guys, so it's been about a week since I moved from Kansas to Los Angeles, and I tell you, it's like a different country out here. Obviously there are some similarities, like where the sun rises, or 60 minutes is still an hour, and Trump is still president here too. But once I got out here, clearly I noticed that I was not in Kansas anymore. I'm so sorry for that line. I actually hate that line. Freaking Dorothy. So what is different? Well, let's start with the obvious. So the weather is different. In Kansas, you can experience all 4 seasons, sometimes in one freaking day. LA? The weather's pretty dope. If it's hot here, you can bear it. In Kansas, yeah, I'm on my way. I'll be there in like 5 minutes. Holy smokes, it's humid. Yeah, hold on, I forgot my wallet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my Kansas peeps, you know what I'm talking about. Traffic is also a pretty obvious difference. In Kansas, you can get anywhere in about 15 minutes or less, even if you only have a tractor. Disclaimer, not all Kansans have tractors. In LA, the only place you can get to in 15 minutes is from your living room to your bathroom. And even that's a stretch. Okay, not really. The way you can calculate things here is however many miles your destination is away from you, the time it takes you to get there is pretty much double that distance. Also, there's no such thing as rush hour, because it's always rush hour. All the time. Branching off from driving, let's talk about gas. The first place I filled up in the state of California, the gas prices were higher than my college GPA. And I was a hard-working Asian college student, if that gives you an idea. Speaking of being different, if you woke up in the city and you had no idea where you were, I doubt you would think you were in America. Why? Because Caucasians are a minority here. In Kansas, it was safe to say I was a fraction of Asians or even quote-unquote brown people that were living in the area. However, I will say that diversity is getting better in the Midwest. Here, it's like a trail mix with a few white chocolate chips kind of sprinkled in there. The air is definitely clearer in Kansas. However, one thing I noticed in California that's related to the environment, you'll see bees a lot. Why? Because plastic bags like these are frowned upon. They freaking tax these, for goodness sake, which only means one thing. I actually have to find real trash bags for my trash cans. People don't put back their weights after they're done. That's just stupid. It is well documented that Kansas is as flat as your coffee table, and that is really evident once you head out west. Now don't get me wrong, the Great Plains are really cool. But I tell you, mountains and valleys are just majestic. They make you feel really high, among other things here. So in conclusion, Kansas and LA are different. But that's okay, because they're cool in their own way. For people in Kansas wanting to move out here, I suggest doing so because it really is an adventure. Meanwhile, for people in California hoping to slow down a bit, I tell you, Kansas is a pretty neat place to be. So if you have any questions of what it's like living in Kansas or California, feel free to leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to click that like and subscribe, and we can count that as your good deed of the day. Till next time, Z out.